The scanning beam swept across the human vessel, and in that moment, the entire bridge of the Zephyrian command ship fell silent. What they discovered would haunt them forever. Captain Vextar had encountered hundreds of species across the galaxy, but humans were supposed to be primitive, barely capable of interstellar travel. Their small blue world sat on the edge of civilized space, ignored by most advanced civilizations. Just another backwater species learning to crawl among the stars, the intelligence reports had claimed. But the massive battleship floating before them told a different story entirely. The vessel stretched nearly 2 kilometers from bow to stern, its dark hull scarred with battle damage that spoke of countless conflicts. Strange symbols covered its surface, not decorative markings, but tally marks. Thousands upon thousands of them. "By the void," whispered Navigation Officer Krilna, her tentacles trembling as she read the scan results. Each mark represents a confirmed kill. Vextar's 4 eyes widened as the deeper scans revealed the ship's true nature. This wasn't just a warship, it was a tomb. The hull contained the preserved remains of fallen enemies, arranged in what appeared to be a grotesque museum. "They keep trophies," he breathed, his voice barely audible. The ship's database revealed its name, Eternal Vengeance, and its mission was simple: hunt down every species that had ever harmed humanity. The tactical officer's voice cracked as he reported the weapons systems. "Sir, the firepower readings are impossible. This single ship could level entire star systems." The humans had taken technology from every species they defeated, combining it into something far more terrible than the sum of its parts. Plasma cannons sat beside particle beams, while exotic weapons of unknown origin dotted the hull like deadly jewelry. What kind of species builds something like this? Krilna asked, her voice hollow with fear. The answer came from their own historical archives. Humans were survivors of a galactic war that had nearly wiped them out centuries ago. Multiple alien races had tried to claim their world, seeing it as prime real estate. But instead of breaking the humans, the attacks had forged them into something far more dangerous. "We thought we were the predators," Vextar realized. "We were wrong." The battleship's engines suddenly flared to life, and a communication channel opened. The face that appeared on their screen was weathered and scarred, with eyes that held the weight of countless battles. "I am Admiral Sarah Chen of the Terran Defense Force," the human said, her voice calm as ice. "You've been hunting civilian traitors in this sector." We didn't know they were under your protection," Vextar stammered. Chen's smile was colder than the void between stars. "Ignorance is not an excuse for murder." The scan had revealed everything. Their ship's recent attacks on human colonies, the stolen cargo, the lives taken. "Every species learns the same lesson eventually," she continued. "Humanity doesn't forget, and we never forgive." The Zephyrian captain watched in horror as dozens more human ships materialized around them, appearing from what seemed like empty space. Each one bore the same scars, the same tally marks, the same promise of retribution. "You came looking for easy prey," Admiral Chen said. "Instead, you found us." The last transmission from the Zephyrian ship was a desperate warning to their fleet: avoid human space at all costs. "They're not the prey, they're the hunters, and we just became their quarry." In the depths of space, the Eternal Vengeance added new marks to its hull, while Admiral Chen spoke the words that had become humanity's creed: "In the darkness between stars, we are the thing that monsters fear."